In this video, we are going to be doing a review of the Hive Nectar GFUEL flavor. This is definitely up there for one of the best GFUEL flavors of all time. Let's get straight on with the review. So this is my first GFUEL review in quite a while. I've been doing a lot of the Sneak Energy flavors lately. Not to say I've not been having GFUEL, I've always been having GFUEL in the background, but it's just going to be nice today to look back at one of the older flavors. I don't even think this is on the GFUEL website at the minute. I also think they've done a redesign of the tub, and I've got the old one here. This is the one that is the inspired by Save the Bees, I think this one. And we'll get on to the design and stuff in just a minute, but from what I remember with this flavor, I've actually almost finished it. I think I've only got about 1 or 2 scoops left, hence the review. And I was looking in my collection and I saw this one, and I haven't had it for so long, so I'm very excited to give this one a go. So just as normal, we are going to start off by just taking a little look around the tub design and just giving you my thoughts on the tub design. So as you can see, it's a Hive Nectar flavor. It's not actually like a honey flavor, I don't think, but this is the artwork they've gone for. They've just gone for like the bees, and you can see there it's like a hive nectar as in honey on the tub design. You can see it's just got a bunch of bees all the way around, and yeah, there's something about this tub. It's just really nice to look at. It could just be something with the colors. I mean, one of my favorite colors is yellow, as you can probably tell by my room, but yeah, I just love the look of this tub. It's just so it's just like it's not simple, but it's just really well done. They've not overdone it, I don't think. But I do still find it weird how it's called Hive Nectar and they've designed it to be like a honey looking flavor, but it's absolutely nothing like a honey flavor. So that is a quick look at the tub design. Let's now open this up and let's get a quick smell test of this in powder form. Is this still in date? Yeah, 8th of 2024, so we got about a year. And I've only got about 1 scoop left, and it looks like the dust that you get after you have a crave. I've got 1 scoop left, and it's just this really weird yellow powder colour. Doesn't look very appetizing. And also the smell, I'm not sure if it's this little like powdered gel thing. I don't even know if you're supposed to keep them in the tubs. If you guys know, if you are supposed to take them out, are you supposed to keep them in? I've got no idea. I usually kind of experiment, like sometimes I'll take it out, sometimes I'll keep it in. But yeah, the smell on this one, I don't know if it's because of the gel thing, but I do get like a kind of chemical smell in this one. But I am also getting a little bit of like a nectarine kind of smell. It could just be because it's been sat there for a while, but I am getting a tiny little bit of tangerine, nectarine sort of smell, and also a chemical smell, which is definitely from that little gel pack in there. So yeah, that does it for the smell test. I wasn't very blown away by that, but let's get our ice cold water and our ice cubes that I've got pre-made today. By there, we've got our winter white shaker cup, and we are going to get a scoop of this, and we're going to get a look to see what this looks like in water, what color it goes, and we're also going to get a smell test of it in water too. So if I can, let's open up our shaker cup. I think this is probably going to be my last scoop. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're just going to pour it all in straight from the tub, just like that. And I think that should be just enough for 1 scoop. That's in. I think that's just about 1 scoop. Let's get our lid back on this and let's give it a shake and let's see what color this one turns. And you can already see it is going like a yellow color. Okay, so that is the flavor all shaken up, and we are getting quite a lot of foam at the top on this one, which is something I do remember about this flavor. I do really like when the flavors have got foam on the top. It just goes a plain yellow color. I know on the camera it looks almost green, but it's just like a plain yellow color. And yeah, that was definitely the last scoop of my tub. So that's another flavor we've gone through. Right, okay, let's get a quick smell test of this flavor. Let's see if it smells any different to the tub, which I'm hoping it does. Yeah, and we straight away are getting a difference. Yeah, wow. Okay, there is a big difference, which is good. That's a good sign, which means it's not going to taste like it's gone off. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a tangerine, nectarine, real tasting fruit smell in this. Like right now, if I were to go and rip open a tangerine, that is the exact smell that I would get as this flavor. Yeah, it's identical. It is the exact same. Right, let's shake it up one more time and let's get the final taste test of Hive Nectar. Right, here we go. Yeah, that is so good. That is such a good flavor. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. I'd go as far as to say this is definitely up there in the top 10 that G Fuel's ever made. This one, top tier, god tier. This one is so good. It's a nectarine tangerine taste. That's what the actual flavor is. I know, like we were on about earlier, it's not actually a honey flavor that the tub would lead you to suggest. Definitely a nectarine as opposed to Hive Nectar, if that makes any sense. This one is definitely more of a fruit juice taste. It's not artificial. You can't taste any like candiness in it. This one is just like a tangerine juice flavor. I don't even know if they do tangerine juice, but if you were to have a fresh squeezed tangerine or nectarine, that is what you get from this. It's like drinking like liquid gold almost. That's what I feel like when I have this flavor. Super smooth. There's so much flavor in it. You've got that nice foaminess in it, and it's just not too strong either. It's just really well balanced. The aftertaste in this one is incredible as well. It is such a nice aftertaste on this one. So good. I'm trying to think of some words I can use to describe this flavor. It's like a light, tangy, tangerine-y, if that's even a word. That is definitely not a word. Yeah, this is the golden flavor. That is what I feel like when I'm drinking this. I just feel like I'm drinking liquid gold straight out of the tub from this. It is, I love this flavor actually. This flavor is awesome. I forget how good it is. That brings us on to what I would rate this one, Hive Nectar, out of 10. Now, if you don't already know, the way that I rate my flavors is mainly on the versatility, mainly on like how much times you could drink it a week, how good the actual flavor is, and how like similar it is to like the real tasting thing. And that one's definitely ticking all the boxes so far. In terms of versatility, this one you could definitely have in the morning because it's got that like nice real tasting fruit juice orangey taste to it from tangerine in there, or the nectarine, whatever it is. You can have it in the middle of the day, and you can definitely have this one at night just because it's got that nice aftertaste to it. It's kind of light as well, a lot of flavour in it, so it ticks all the boxes for the time of day you can have it, all day round. Also, I feel like you can have it all year round. I had this especially in the summertime, in the spring, summertime, but I feel like you could definitely have this one over the winter time as your kind of daily if you wanted to have only one flavour. The actual flavour tastes almost identical to an actual tangerine, so for that, it's definitely got to be up there for like the taste. It's a 10 out of 10 for the taste. And in terms of having it for beginners, I'd actually probably say this is one of the best starter flavours you can have at G Fuel. Definitely. Yeah, I absolutely love this flavour actually. It's so refreshing as well. Such an awesome flavour. So, I am going to rate the Hive Nectar G Fuel a 9.9 out of 10. So close to a 10 out of 10 on this one. The reason why I didn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because in my mind, I feel like there are some people that don't like orange or tangerines and stuff like that. So obviously, if you're not a fan of tangerine flavours, this one's probably not for you. But I do know that the majority of people can, they've had orange flavoured stuff before, like orange squash, orange lollipops, orange juice in the morning. So I know that orange is a very versatile flavour, but I am also aware that other people might not like orange. So for that, it doesn't get the perfect 10 out of 10, but it does come almost there. It is basically a 10 out of 10 flavour, but because there are other flavours that I like more than this, like watermelon, like raging gummy fish, like peach rings, those ones are 10 out of 10, and they do come above this one in my overall tier list. So this one just misses out on the 10 out of 10 flavor. Such an amazing one. Absolutely love it. I need to get myself another tub, actually. I'm pretty upset now that this is all I've got left. This is the last little bit that I've got left of this flavor. But yeah, luckily I did this one for a review for you guys, just to show you what my thoughts on this one were. And I would definitely recommend picking this one up. Like, unless, like I said, you aren't a fan of tangerine, probably stay clear. But if not, this is such a safe buy to get. It is so amazing. I absolutely love this flavor. And yeah, it is just a solid, good G Fuel flavor. It is definitely in the God tier for sure. One of the best that G Fuel's ever made. But yeah, with that said, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you did like this video at any point, then don't forget to drop a like. And also, to stay up to date with more Sneak and G Fuel videos, then please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. I've got an absolute bunch of other G Fuel review videos that you guys can watch. I'll leave a playlist link down in the description below. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Right.